The Department of Colour and Polymer Science at the University of Leeds offers the world unique education and pioneering research opportunities in the fascinating and diverse field of applied science. The department was established in 1879 as part of the original Yorkshire College, predating the university by 25 years, and prides itself in having hosted a number of prominent scientists. Professor Arthur Perkin, a Fellow of the Royal Society and son of Sir William Perkin, the father of man-made dyes and the British chemistry industry. Professor John Hummel, the first professor of dyeing in the United Kingdom, and Professor Ian Ratty, OBE, the co-inventor of reactive dyes. Colour and polymer science at Leeds has retained close ties with historical connections, including the Worshipful Company of Clothworkers, the Worshipful Company of Dyers, the Society of Dyers and Colourists, and the Oil and Colour Chemists Association.
Clothworkers Company was formed 500 years ago. We've always had an interest in education. Our root trade is textiles, in particular cloth finishing. And in the mid-19th century, the company was very interested in supporting vocational education, really to ensure that the UK remained at the forefront of world trade. In 1873, we invested what was then quite a lot of money to establish what was called the Yorkshire College of Science, and that's now the University of Leeds. Our money went specifically to found two departments, textile industries and dyeing and tinctorial chemistry, and the latter is now known as the Department of Colour and Polymer Science.
More than a century since its formation, the department remains the only one of its kind in Europe and has built up a first-class reputation both for teaching and leading-edge applied research in the field of colour and polymer.
Clothworkers Company is one of the longest-standing benefactors of the University of Leeds. We make grants for equipment that the academics use in their research, bursaries for postgraduate students, scholarships for undergraduates, and also we back innovative ideas that have the ability and potential for commercial success.
The department is renowned for being at the forefront of colour-related research, having created a significant number of groundbreaking technologies. Together with the world-leading security company G4S, the department developed an innovative technology that instantly neutralizes banknotes stolen during transit, rendering the neutralized banknotes permanently unusable. Researchers in the department have developed non-toxic hair coloration technologies that can permanently dye human hair at ambient temperature in less than 2 minutes. And the department is also the inventor of reactive dyes for dyeing natural fibres without the need for salt or alkali, and reactive dyes for dyeing natural fibres in supercritical carbon dioxide. Over the years, the Department of Colour and Polymer Science has undertaken many successful joint research projects with a variety of industrial partners. Such fruitful collaborations enable students and staff to bring innovation to the real world and industry to have access to specialist skills and facilities, resulting in exciting developments in many different disciplines. The success of industrial collaborative research projects was highlighted when grant funding enabled the establishment of the Centre of Industrial Collaboration. And since its inception, the Centre has won numerous innovation awards for collaborative activity. One example is the research project with GlaxoSmithKline, which concerned a new way of delivering vaccines and treatments for migraines, Alzheimer's, and cancer-related symptoms. Another example is the collaborative research project with WGL, where the department developed a computer-based tool that's capable of predicting the makeup of mortars required to accurately match the colour of the existing wall in historically important buildings.
We greatly value the work that Colour and Polymer Science at Leeds does. It's a true world leader, held in very high regard globally. And whilst it's still very involved in the traditional science of dyeing for textiles, and textiles is still a huge industry worldwide, it's also very involved in a number of very exciting new areas. So, for example, using dyes to treat cancer, high security printing to combat fraud, ophthalmic lenses, food colorants, etc., etc. We think Colour at Leeds has got a brilliant future ahead of it, and we're very proud to be able to support it.